So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Inter against England. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So it's away we go then. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Morata. Bakambu. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Streetman. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bakambu. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Felipe. Yaya Toure. Surely he scores! Conte. Bakambu. It's got through. Swept in. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Nzonzi gets it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Streetman. Bakambu. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Kante plays it forward. Coaxed out to the wing. John Miranda. And it's Vitolo. Toure with a delicate ball. Sane. Morata. Chip through. Timely intervention. Sane. He's got away. Steered out wide. Lukaku. Incoming cross. Fine defending there. Felipe tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku passes it through. Gets into some space. Streetman. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Toure knocks it away. Sane looking up to see who wants it. England being made to look sloppy in possession here. Alaba. Toure did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's left his man. Morata going through, Crowd calling for him to shoot, and the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's De Bruyne. And it's been taken straight back. It's a loose ball. And he's on a charge. In towards the mid. Massive leap! And the ball's coming. Oh, terrible pass. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Strootman. He's got away. He'll have a dip! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was. Tries a through ball. He's picked him out. Strootman. And a header! He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Morata. Vitolo. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Inter clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Nzonzi. He's left his man, and he's there to cut it out. Handanovic heaves it forward. A real chance to break. Vitolo with the cross. Yaya Toure. Oh, he's in! And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Now the pass. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Vitolo. The shot's on! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Lukaku got a decisive goal here. Goes for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
It's Bakambu. Yaya Toure.
Inter, what a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Going through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Morata. Now it's Vitolo. He's got away. Morata. Out towards the flank. Forward it goes. João Miranda gets it back. He's done well to tidy up the situation. He could be in here. Morata. Clips one, going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Felipe Luis sticks in a foot to win it back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. He's one on, can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. England are back in business.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Matic goes looking.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Out to the flank.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's left his man. Turns and goes. Hits one! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front. An act of charity gratefully received. Inter Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Saul looks to dink one in.
Inter are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Can he score? What about it? They have stolen level at the last. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He slid it through. In one straight leap! And he just whacks it away. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And the action has already restarted. Inter Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Looks like a good ball through. It's the through ball. That intervention was very necessary. He can get that clear. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! Aimed long and direct. Morata doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's not going to make it. Felipe Luis goes on a run down the left wing. Pinged forward. It's a great ball. Trout shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keeper has beaten it away. And that's been levered clear. And he's away. De Bruyne tries lifting it over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Strickland passes it through. He's through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to thread it through. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. De Bruyne floats one over. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. England look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Saul. Can he fit it? Has a hit! Another chance! Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. That's a promising ball. Threw himself at it. He's had a shot! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Royce. Royce tries to stroke it through. Jovetic wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Strickland. Conte. Morata. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's that. Inter Milan have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Inter against England. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nacho. Lukaku. Nacho. Who's he going to play in? Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, they could break here. Passes it through. Morata. Out wide to the right. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Inter know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning. Inter came so very close to the best start possible. We may have a whopper in store here, Peter.
Goes wide, he's left his man, and he's cut it out. And the finish! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? João Miranda boots it to safety. Strootman plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball, and it's Morata. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Going through. Looks like a good ball through. Mane. Varane plays it forward. Mane. It's a loose ball. And that's been levered clear. Nacho with the ball through. That's the throw. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Now it's Morata, and it's Conte. Now the pass. Strootman. Cut out in the nick of time. Bakambu! Goes for goal! What a sight of goal here. Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Sané.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Strootman. And it's Lallana. Lobs it in gently. Deep cross. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bakambu. Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. It's Lallana! He's going after it. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Lukaku. And he's away. Lukaku going for goal! Goal! England! And again they hit the front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
England take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Felipe. Lallana. Well read, he sorted that out. João Miranda positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Bakambu. Bakambu. He'll have a dip! And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Morata. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Going through, and the shot! Brilliant from Lallana!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Morata. Strickland goes for goal! That's got him rattled. Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Mane. There will be a throw-in. Morata tries a through ball. He's got options out wide. Lallana. Morata shoots! Good clearance and very necessary. Nacho with the ball through, and help's available out wide. He's left his man. That's gone a long way up and away. Strickland set up 1 goal so far. Played out to the right. Now here's the through ball. It is a corner. Gets up to head it! Can he dig out at another time? Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Royce, it's come loose. Now the pass. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Felipe, Strootman, Lallana passes it through. He's had a shot! Trying to get there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Inter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, good interception. Strootman. And it's Strootman. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Inter are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sané, Lukaku. Lukaku has a go! It's there!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching.
He's had a go! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Inter Milan making 2 changes as we speak. England complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries a through ball. Lukaku has got himself a free kick. Strootman and Zonzi. Played back in. Chipped through. Walker plays it in. And back out it comes. Shoots! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! And the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Inter against England. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Deftly done. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Tries a through ball. Shot at goal! Alaba passes it through. He's got through. Rafael Varane. And it's Lukaku. Mane clips one through. Can he put it away? Oh, hang on. And oh! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Inter Milan, didn't it? Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ziyech with a shot! Drills one, has a swing at it! Ziyech with a shot! Goes for it! Zonzi boots it to safety. Struck first time. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Varane knocks it away. And the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Inter just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Looks to clip it forward. Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lallana looks to slip it. Can he score? Now the pass. Now it's Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to dink one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sane tries running with the ball at his feet. Felipe. Almost half an hour in now. It's got through. Looks like a good ball through. Good ball. Daniel Alves goes looking. Strootman. Ziyech. Strootman. Forward it goes. Oh, no question, that's a foul. João Miranda battles to win it back. And he's shown him a clean pair of hits. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
to meet it! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Conte. Ziyech. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Lukaku, just brushed off the ball there. Strootman. Lallana. Ziyech. Sane with the ball through. João Miranda charges in. Tries a through ball. And it's Ziyech. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ziyech goes for goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. In for the pieces. No mistake. The second half off to a spectacular start. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Going through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lallana with a long pass. Can he finish? Lallana caught offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
De Bruyne plays it forward. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Kante passes it through. This is promising. And he's onside. Deftly done. Lallana gets it back. Going for goal! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
So what's he planning here? And the weighted pass. Now here's the through ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Out wide to the right. Aimed in towards... Gets up to head it! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ziyech. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku puts his foot on the gas. Now the pass. Surely a shot. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Conte, he's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Felipe Luis does well there, alert. Lallana. Strootman. And it's Strootman. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear.
Inter are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kyle Walker doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he put it away? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Conte. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And that's it. Inter Milan have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.